Hello, absolutely nobody. It's Fat up here. Welcome back to night 7 of our survival guide for 7 Days to Die on the PlayStation 4. You've caught me frantically trying to upgrade and fortify my house. If you saw last time's episode, you'll saw that I went for a crate when I probably should have just stayed around the house, and now I'm frantically trying to upgrade. So between then and now, I have made a bunch of bows to upgrade as much as possible. I probably could have made more, but I just made about 30, I think. So as you can see, I've taken it from level 295 to 338. And I'm also doing the same with my stone axes. I will throw them down. Like you've probably just seen me do. I make them and just throw them down. That's generally what I do at night. You can see them all there. They'll disappear over time. But you can see, since I've gone, I've boarded up that door there. I've made a solid brick wall there. Again, the steps aren't here, so they shouldn't be able to make it up. It's half an hour in-game time. There's a zombie down there sensing me already. And I'm going to come up here, ditch my axes, because I don't need them in my inventory. As you can see there, I've gone from 247 to 255, so it's not as big as increase as when I was making the bow, but again, it's okay. And I'm going to keep 2 of these hammers, I think, just in case I need to sit in a room and hammer the door if they come up to it, because if they're hitting on the door, you can repair just as quickly as they're hitting. So I'll have something quick to eat. So yeah, I also boiled the water, made some bacon and eggs, and grilled some meat. Now, this is one thing that annoys me a little bit. I'm eating from the campfire, but as soon as I have that food in my hands, the zombies start going mad outside. You can hear them. It's not so much of an issue tonight because it's Horde night. But I'm trying to make myself, I'm 100% in food, I'm 100% in water. I've put the fire out. Let's get rid of that. I've got some inventory, I've got some health, I've got a bunch of boxes in case I need to quickly fortify, and it's now 2200. So, as you can see, straight away we're hunted. Regardless, doesn't matter what you do, you're going to be hunted straight away. I should have enough wood if I need to. But if I'm quiet, you can hear them all running up to the door and attacking downstairs. I don't know how many there is. I'll just reinforce this with steel a little bit more. Iron, sorry. Now let's go and have a look. So, the work that I have put in over the last couple of days should put me in good stead to survive this quite easily. I'll just load my bow up. So as you see, I've got 3 layers of defense and I can always fall back to the room, but they should not be able to get up here. But this only being a wood building, they will quite rapidly get through what I've done. So here's that. You can see them at the door there. I can hear them all around there. But at the bottom there's someone hitting there. So what you can do, if you're in a small enough place with enough wood, you can just stand the other side of the wall and repair it. I haven't done anything in this room, so if they get through there, they'll get through there. But as you can see, they're hammering that door, and you can just stand here and repair. If you've got enough wood, repair away and that'll do. But I'll upgrade this a few times, because I've obviously got through the door straight away, because there is just double doors either side. I'll upgrade these a couple of times to try and deter them from it. They're hammering down here as well. I'll leave that for the time being. And this is probably going to be me. I'm just going to be in this building, listening to the attack, fortifying where they're getting through. If you had 3,000-4,000 woods, you could easily, they're through here. So you can see they're through the door quite quickly, even though that was reinforced iron. So I'll just put down a few more empty blocks. Didn't mean to put that one there. It should stop them. And also what they'll do is they'll take down the top block and I'll be able to snipe them with my arrow through there. But I'll just put down a little bit more. They're coming through here. So I might just upgrade and repair that a little bit. I'll upgrade this to some steel. I keep saying steel, sorry, it's iron. Keep doing this. You can hear them getting through. And again, this is only my first level of defence, so I can run upstairs, and they will get in at some point. This will continue until 4 o'clock in the morning, but we'll keep doing it. I might let them get through the next couple so I can start shooting them. I'll put a few more down there just to slow them down a little bit. And again, it looks like they're still... Oh, I can hear more and more. So they're hitting at that window there. They're still hitting at the steel iron that I put down. And it looks like here as well, someone getting through the wall there. And he's through. Again, I'll just jump up here. I've got my bow out. So that's, you know, I could probably fill that in quite easily. No problem, but I'll let them get in. There's another one of my torches, so I've got lights. And here he is here, so you can just... Like I say, the crawlers aren't really an issue because they're so slow anyway. And there's my first kill of the Horde Night 7. So he's not really got anything worth taking. But from here, I could probably... Because the dog might come in there, I'll jump down, I'll fill it up. Now again, they're getting through the window there, and they're getting through the wall. So I'll take that. And these guys here have gotten through my just wood frames headshots. I'll just take these out. Now, I did not expect them not, you know, I didn't expect them not to be able to get inside. Of course they're going to get inside, especially on a building that's just made of wood. And he's getting through the steel door as well. Iron door, sorry. There's just one person stuck in there. But again, there's not really that many. She's just got through. So I might just put down... I'll fill this up again with these things. Can't put it there, she's going to get me. No problem. The chair's getting in their way. So again, it's just about slowing them down enough so we can just hit them with a bow. I'll put a few more blocks down. Just to slow down. They might be able to get up on the table if they start walking on top of each other. But because I've done that, they can't get through. There's a guy down there. Or is that a dog? Well, I think it might be a spider one or a screamer, whatever you want to call them. Blue eyes. Oh, she's managed to get up there. Take her down. Now they will be getting through quite regularly now. So I think once they've broken down these couple of blocks I've got through here, I'll retreat back onto the stairs, especially now there's a dog there as well. I can hit them. So he's up. So I'll retreat back now. Don't need to do it so quickly though. Just put down another couple of blocks to slow them down. It is just about slowing them down, because you can't stop them unless you've got reinforced steel and concrete and spikes and steel bars and whatnot. But we're not going to make that in such a temporary location. So we'll just, again, I'll take this dog out. And I've no idea where that one even came from, but now there's a dog in the house, so I'm going upstairs, and you should see now how they can't. The dog might be able to, but they can't really get up here. So there's the dog. And I'm hoping they'll start feeding themselves through here. So you can see that the original zombie that came in first bored a hole down. I'll put a block back, and he's pretty safe. But still, no activity here. They're not getting up on the balcony. So I'm feeling quite safe right now. 3 hours in game to go. And of course, take the dog down. Now, I think what I'll do is, if it's quiet enough, I'll take her out. And I'll jump down and I'll try and skin that dog. Because I could do with the extra hide. This is probably a really bad idea. Can I do it from up here? No, I've got to go down. I'll go down. skin the dog. As you say, I'm getting rotten meat. Just throw that away. But I am getting hide. And there's a zombie attacking it. These things come from nowhere. And these things can, as I say, the crawlers can get up here. But because they're so slow, we're not necessarily worried about them. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back down to the rest of that dog. But at least we've got 2 hide or 3 from it. So keep going. And you can see, by taking down those steps, we are relatively safe. We can just snipe them in the head with our arrows. And again, you know, if we had a shotgun, a hunting rifle or an AK or any kind of weapon other than the bow here, it's going to be even easier just to take these people out. But you can see, for the time being, I'll get rid of the wrong flesh. We've only got 2 hide from that. We could jump down and get another couple, but I think I'll probably get stuck if I jump down there. So and again, I'm stunned. Every time I jump down here, they come around the corner. I should learn the lesson. But it's good because, you know, they're here now. More people for me to kill. Every zombie I kill will get me a bonus. Level up with my archery skill as well. So 2 hours in game to go. My outside defences held them off for a couple of hours anyway. And my internal defences, well, there wasn't really any apart from these steps. And they're really sufficient. Now okay, here's... Ooh! 4 spider zombies. I didn't think they came out on the first night, but that's fine. I don't think they'll be able to get up here either, unless they glitch on top of each other. But if they do glitch on top of each other, we've got another 2 walls to run back through. So I'll just, again, fire some arrows. We've got, 311, 310 left. So we've got plenty of ammo for this thing. Later on, when we get a crossbow, we can make crossbow schematics. I think we've got one of them already, and it's relatively easy to make one. I might take some health because I'm down. So he started to glitch up, but it was relatively quickly. Take him out with 1 arrow. There goes the dog. There's another one down there. So take... okay. Now, here's an issue. They've taken away my step. So if I fall down there now, and because of all the zombies that are down there, I'm not going to be able to get up. So I'm pretty much stuck here now for the rest of the night. Again, 1 hour and 10 minutes in game left, and I'm stupid enough that I will fall down there at some point. But as you can see, we've only got a bow, and we've been dealing with this horde quite easily. Okay, so didn't take me long. I'm probably going to have to box this off now. I'll put some boxes down here, just quickly. Otherwise, I am really badly exposed here. I might see if I can take some of these zombies out and put my step back, because otherwise, this axe is really bad. You can hear them all running. So there's a crawler. He's going to get that. He's going to destroy that wood frame quite quickly. I'll put another one there. I don't think I can... No, there's a ceiling there, so I can't jump up. Again, though, I'm not too worried. I'll pick up that block. I'll take him out with my knife. He's going to get me a couple of times, but that's fine. He's gone. Ow. I can't put that down. So they're coming through that wall there as well by the looks of things. So they've obviously got into the living room that was next door. But half an hour in-game time. I'll just put that there just to stop people from coming through. Yeah, there you go. So they're in the living room. I'll just clear up some of this space here, see if I can put a block there. Oh, there's another body just appeared out of nowhere. What, 25 minutes in-game? 25 seconds in real life or something? It's not. I'm not worried anymore. It looks like there's only those 2 or 3 zombies left anyway. Oh, yeah, the schematic. Very good. So I can't jump up because of the ceiling. But with 50 minutes left, I'm not worried. These guys aren't getting through here. And I can just take them out quite quickly from here. A couple of headshots. And it sounds like there's maybe just 1 nurse left. And a screamer somewhere. Yep. One zombie left by the sounds of things. So, we've pretty much completed the first horde. Not how I really wanted to do it. And there we go. 4 o'clock in the morning. Because I've got the shortest days, it's 4 o'clock. You can have 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, I believe, but I always choose the shortest days because I'm scared. But you can see now they've got through. They got through there. The doors door quite easily. They've hammered down in here. You know, my defense has slowed them down, but they were never going to stop them. So I'll find the screamer wherever the screamer is. I'll take the screamer down. Now, if this was a temporary base or semi-permanent base, I'd be repairing it all day today. But because it is, yeah, they got in here quite. This wasn't so bad. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Because this is just a temporary thing, I'll leave the basics here and I'll mark it up because I'm getting a nice amount of bases set off throughout the whole entire map. You know, I've got one here. I've got one in a couple of crackerbucks. I'll get him in the head. Don't need any of that. Yeah, so Zombie Horde 7 night done. So I will go back upstairs. I'm not staying here any longer. We're going to go and find a better location to stay in. So I will clear these zombies away. You can't loot them once they've turned to mush like this. You can't loot them on the PlayStation 4. On the PC, you can loot them at that point. Which is a bit of a shame you can't do it now because there's a lot of loot that has just gone missing. So, but there's some zombies exploding there. So we'll head into here. We'll get rid of that. Don't need bones. Don't need blueberry seeds. I'll read that schematic. Make some arrows since I've just picked some up. Scrap that. Yeah, drop that bow. I don't need that anymore. Scrap that. Yeah, so a little bit of inventory management, and then what we'll do is we'll take everything we want to take with us. So we're going to need to hide. I'm one hide away from being able to make another bellows. I will take the forge, all the tools for the forge, one of the cooking pots. I don't need the animal fat. I don't need the candles. I'll take the coal, the nitrate, and the gunpowder. The knife's broken, so I'll probably just leave that here. I'll take all of my water, my coffee. I've got some food. I'll take the food. I'll take the water. I'll leave the pot here because I can use this as another night if I come back here. If later on in the game, if I've got a mini bike and I'm going back to one of the towns and it's getting late, I've got several of these little camps now, which is ideal. You know, set along the roadway. I don't need the axes. I can make them quite easily. I'll keep that one because it's full. I'll read that schematic. I'll take my cloth. The empty jars, I can leave them because there's a cooking pot and water down there. I'll take one of the beakers for my campfire in my new location. I'll leave. Bullet casings. I'll leave them here. I'll just make up some more arrows, so I've replenished the supply of what I've just used. 250, and then I'm going to have another good amount there as well. So I've got plenty of ammo. Don't necessarily need anything else. All that kind of stuff's junk. I have got some pistols, but again, I'll probably just leave the pistols here because there's not enough bullets and I'm not really in a position to use them right now anyway. I will turn all the nitrate into gunpowder, which will then clear up an inventory space. I'll take the coal with me, you know, even though coal seems to be everywhere. And then, in the next episode, I will just head south down that road. So, this is marked up, so I can always find it again. And so what I'll do is I'm just going to cut across here and head down this road and see what I can find. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the first Horde night. I will continue playing this online anyway, so you can see what my progress. Hopefully we'll be able to find somewhere good to stay over the next couple of in-game days, and then we'll build a temporary base from there. I really want a mini bike. Let's go and find a Cracker book. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye now.